Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
I didn't even hear you say that.
Huh?
Say it again. I don't think I can hear you through my headphones.
I'm Kim. I can hear me through my headphones.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Turn your volume up.
Hold on.
Turn the volume up on your headset.
All right. All right, say something.
I can hear you just fine.
I still can't hear you, but whatever. All right, let's go. Today is the recap of what the fuck, man? What the fuck, yo? All right. So today is the recap for Week 3 of the All-Star Touch Football League, and plus Week 4 predictions, and we're gonna go from there. The results. Hold on, let's find the results of the games. Okay, waiting for Kim, but somebody's being I don't know, so she can do the Week 3 scores. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with people.
Don't have kids, that's all I can say. Stop after the first or the second. Don't go to the third.
Yeah.
All right, so Week 3, Camden beat the Panthers 48-0. The Ballhawks beat the Balboas 47-0. Steel City beat the Hybrids 39-0. Rock Bottom beat the Ravagers 31-7. The Prospects beat Washington Township 32-0. Phillips Stakes beat the Sloths 36-18. GC Hours barely beat the Ravens 20-15. And the Braves and the Savages ended 22-12, but they got to finish up the fourth quarter. It's not a tie. The game got suspended, and they got to replay the game, finish the game later, at a later date.
That's it. So
we're leaving it at it scores 22-12 in the fourth quarter, and we'll update you on the score after the game is finished later.
When the game is finished in its entirety.
Yeah, but it's not a loss. It's not a tie. It was just suspended.
All right, because there's a little bit of drama out there. I'm not even going to talk about that bullshit.
We don't even got to get into
I ain't even going to talk about that
it.
bullshit, but
there's not for everybody in the world to know what
I'm
happened.
sure everybody knows, but it doesn't fucking matter. It was a mess. Let's just
yeah,
put it like
and
that.
It was handled and taken care of, and the game will resume.
Mm-hmm. So, other than that, so Camden beat...
There's a lot of shutouts, man.
Yeah,
Camden shut out the Panthers. The Ballhawks... I mean, there's a lot of mismatches, too, though.
Yeah, we said that, man.
The Ballhawks shut out the Balboas. Steel City shut out the Hybrids. The Prospects shut out Washington Township. And you can't call Rock Bottom and the Ravagers
Camden shut out.
Yeah, I said them first, the
Panthers.
But and then the Rock Bottom and Ravagers, that wasn't a shutout. The Ravagers scored.
Just a blowout.
Yeah.
Just a blowout.
All right, then we can go over our Week 3 fantasy. Let's give me a round of applause. I won. Alright, so I had Matt from Steel City who put up 39 points. Tom Grant from the Ballhawks who put up 47. I don't even know who Phillips State's quarterback is, but he put up 36 points. I had the Ballhawks defense who gave up no points and Steel City's defense who gave up no points, which gave me a total of 122. Then Jeff had
Camden.
Egan.
I don't know, Egan or Bam.
Or Egan from Camden, who put up 48 points. Tyree from Rock Bottom, who put up 31. Dalton or Vinny from GCR, who put up 20.
I think it was Dalton and Vinny.
Yeah, Dalton came late. He had Prospects defense, who gave up no points, and the Braves defense, who gave up 12 points. So he ended up with 84. Then John's was just a mess this week. He had the least points. John had JT from the Prospects, who put up 32 points. Sean from the Braves, who put up 22 points as of right now. Scott from the Ravagers, who only put up 7. He had Camden's defense, who lost him no points, and GC Irish's defense, who gave up 15, and he had a total of 46.
All right. Which is cool. Let's rock. All right. Cool. since we're not even fucking messing around and shit, let's go with the rankings of offense and defense.
All right, so the offensive and defensive rankings as of week 3. Number 1, the offensive. We'll start with offense. Week 3 offensive rankings. Number 1 is Steel City with 127 points. Number 2 is Camden with 104. Number 3 is Rock Bottom with 103. Number 4 is the Prospects with 97. Number 5 is the Ballhawks with 82. Number 6 is Phillips Stakes with 78. Number 7 is the Sloth with 72. Number 8 is the Ravagers with 70. Number 9 is the Braves with 54. Number 10 is GC Irish with 45. Number 11 is the Savages with 37. 12 is the Ravens with 33. 13 is the Panthers with 18. 14 is the Balboas with 13. In 15th place is Washington Township with 6 points. And last place is the Hybrids with 0. They've scored 0 offensive points.
In 2 games. But they've had some rough outings and shit. They had some rough competition. So.
They'll get off the bench.
They'll turn it around.
They had a rough starting schedule.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go with defense.
So the week 3 defensive ranking. In first place is the Ballhawks. They've only given up 12 points so far. Second place is Rock Bottom with 27. Third place is the Prospects with 31. Fourth place, well, actually, the Braves and GC Irish are tied for 4th place, but I had put the Braves at 4, GC Irish at 5 with 35 points. Steel City is number 6 with 38. Phillips Stakes is number 7 with 42. The Ravagers is number 8 with 44. The Sloth is number 9 with 53. Camden is number 10 with 57. Actually, Camden and the Savages are tied. They both have given up 57, but I put Camden at 10, Savages at 11 with 57, Balboa at 12 with 73, the Hybrids at 13 with 79, Washington Township at 14 with 80, the Ravens in 15th place with 91, and the Panthers just can't get it together on defense. In 16th place, they've given up 123 points in 3 games.
Okay.
123 points.
I remember certain teams have only played 2 games.
Yeah, like the Ballhawks and stuff, but the Panthers have played all 3 games.
Okay. All right. Let's rock.
That's it. We have power rankings and a week 4 schedule.
You want to do the power rankings?
Yeah, might as well. Week 3 power rankings.
All right, let's do power rankings.
So first place is either going to be, let's see. Last week we had Rock Bottom number 1, Prospect number 2, Camden number 3, Steel City number 4.
Okay. I say Rock Bottom still number 1. The Prospects have to be number 2. Right?
Yeah. Rock Bottom number 1, Prospects number 2. All right. Then we got
Steel City, then Camden.
Steel City, then Camden. All right. So then who's in 5th? Ballhawks. I might have to put the Ballhawks. Even though they had an easy team, I might have to put the Ballhawks in 5th.
Ballhawks. I agree with Ballhawks.
All right. Number 6. Put the Braves.
No.
The Ravagers.
No.
The Ravagers.
Not the Braves though.
The Ravagers.
I say
the Ravagers or GC Irish or Phillips Stakes.
Let's go GC Irish. Let's go GC Irish.
They're about to lose because they're playing Camden.
About to play Rock Bottom.
No, it's Camden. They got their schedule wrong. Yeah, it's Camden.
It's Camden?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so then 7, are we doing Ravagers or Phillips Stakes?
I'll go Phillips Stakes. Ravagers or Phillips Stakes? You pick.
I'll put the Ravagers because the Ravagers had tougher matchups than Phillips.
I would go Ravagers.
So
yeah.
Ravagers, then Phillips. Then we'll put the Braves. We're going to put the Braves in number 9.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Braves at number 9.
Let's go to 16. Who's the worst team?
Well,
Hybrids.
Hybrids, and then Washington Township.
Mm-hmm.
And then got to be the Panthers. So they're going to be the
Panthers 14.
And the Balboas.
And the Savages.
Are we gonna put the? So we got all right. So the Sloth is gonna go underneath you. So then we got Savages and then the Ravens. Yeah.
Yeah, Savages and the Ravens.
All right. So number 1 for week 3 power rankings. Number 1 is Rock Bottom. Number 2 is the Prospects. Number 3 is Steel City. 4 is Camden. 5 is the Ball Hawks. 6 is GC Irish. 7 is the Ravagers. 8 is Phillips Stakes. 9 is the Braves. 10 is the Sloths. 11 is the Savages. 12 is the Ravens. 13 Balboa. 14 Panthers. 15 Washington Township. And 16 Hybrids.
All right. Let's go.
All right. So we didn't really see any of the games this week, so we don't really have much to talk about game-wise. We can't really say we didn't see none of the games. So we'll just go right into the week 4 games.
All right. Let's pick. Wait. We did the fantasy, and then let's do our picks.
Yep. All right. So we got 8:45 Steel City versus the Ravens. Of course, Steel City. I got Steel City. I got Steel City by 30. Steel City versus the Ravens.
I got Steel City by 40.
There's still a lot of mismatches this week, too.
Yeah.
Rock Bottom versus Balboa.
Oh, God.
Of course, I got Rock Bottom by 30.
I got Rock Bottom by 40.
That's going to be, yeah. Then we got Ball Hawks versus the Ravagers. That's going to be a good game, actually.
I agree. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Give me Ball Hawks by 7.
You took my pick. I was going to say Ball Hawks by 7.
Go with 6 or 8.
Yeah, I'll go Ball Hawks by, I think that's going to be a close game. I'll go Ball Hawks by 8. Then the 10 a.m. games, the Prospects versus the Sloth. Now, the Sloths have been fighting. They haven't played any elite games yet, so they have been hanging in there and fighting with the A team. I don't know how they're going to match up against the Prospects this week.
Give me the Prospects. You're first. First. Oh, my God.
I got the Prospects by 20. The Prospects have been on a roll.
Yeah. Give me the Prospects by 15.
Yeah. Then we got the Braves versus the Panthers.
Jesus. I'm not in that.
Oh, yeah, you're not picking. I'll pick. I'm going to pick the Braves by 12. Phillips Stakes versus Washington Township.
Give me Phillips Stakes by 20.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing because Washington Township hasn't been too good. So I'm going to take Phillips Stakes by 21. I said 20, I said 21. All right, the 11:15, Camden versus the Irish. GC Irish. The Irish are about to come off that winning streak. Camden's about to give them their first L.
In a long time, in over a year.
What's it like?
They've had a really simple schedule.
14 games or something like that.
14 or 15 game win streak, which needs to be applauded. Let's applaud them.
Yeah, because it's about to come to an end.
Maybe.
They're not beating Camden. No way.
I don't think so, but
their reign is coming to an end. They barely beat the Ravens. They had the 11:15 game, which they have again, and they still had people strolling on the field late.
Yeah, well, at least Dalton showed up. I mean,
he showed up, but he showed up late.
That's impressive. 15 games. I'm gonna applaud them again. Regardless of what happened, they still won 14 to 15 games in a row.
Yeah. You guys better enjoy your last celebration. Camden's about to take that trophy away from you. Camden's about to end that streak.
We'll see. That's what you say.
I say that. I know.
That's what you say.
You know they're going to.
That's what you think. I mean, you never know.
You know they're going to.
Well, give me Camden by 14.
Oh, that's what you say, too.
What do you say? What say you?
I say Camden by 20. Then this should be a good, even matchup. The Savages versus the Hybrids. The Hybrids might actually be able to get some points on the board this week. Savages were a little scrappy. They were out there fighting, so it's not going to be an easy win or anything for anybody. But
what happened in that game was what happened again with the Savages against us was more about what we did, not
not that they
they
beat you or anything. They weren't a better team or nothing like that. It was just
but they were
mistakes
scrappy
on the Braves' part.
Yeah.
That's all. But they were scrappy and they were fighting. They were trying really hard. So the Hybrids have a chance. I'm not going to say that they don't. They have a chance to at least put some points on the board.
Who thinks the better team?
Savages.
So do I.
But I think the Hybrids can finally get
the
off
Savages
that
could be
bench.
two whatever.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
but I think they can finally get off that zero.
If they beat the Hybrids, if the Hybrids can't beat the Savages, the Hybrids can't beat anybody.
Maybe Washington Township maybe. Or the Balboas.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'll say this. Give me the Hybrids. I'm gonna favor the Hybrids.
Oh yeah. By how many?
2.
I'm going to say, because I think there's going to be a tough game, I'm going to say the Savages by 7. I won't give them too much. Because I think the Hybrids can win, but I don't think they're going to. I think they can, but I don't think they're going to.
Okay. All right. Well, that's our picks.
Yeah.
So let's go through it. You got Steel City.
Yeah, so
Steel City by 30
game.
and 40. I got them by 40.
Yeah.
I got Rock Bottom by 40. You got them by 30 against Balboas. I got the Bullhawks over the Ravagers by 7. You got them by 8. You do this 10 o'clock games.
Yeah, I got the Prospects by 20 over the Scoff. You have them by 15. The Braves versus the Panthers. I have the Braves by 12. Phillips Stakes versus Washington Township. I have Phillips Stakes by 21. Jeff has them by 20. You want to do the 11-15?
All right. I'll do one, you do one.
All right.
I got Camden. I got Camden by 14. And you got Camden by 20 over the GC Irish. GC, I mean, it's been a good run. I mean, if you guys really show up and win, then that means that you guys are definitely competitors and you guys can play in the elite. If you guys can beat or make this a close game with Camden, it's a statement. It's a statement. It has to be a statement. So if they have everybody there, it's a statement game. They should be able to win, lose, or draw. That's a statement game if they either can compete with them on a high level,
like you said,
or get blown off the field. Like the Ravagers played tough against Camden, but then they got smoked by Rock Bottom.
Good though, also the Ravagers said that they had attendance issues. Like a lot of their people came late, which does affect the game when your people come strolling onto the field late.
I mean, everyone has the same issue.
And then John said, it's not the same Rock Bottom as last year. He's like, Rock Bottom is
way better.
Is way better than they were last season.
But what did he say? He had what?
Attendance issues. Come on, John, you gotta do a better job, John. No, I didn't.
Nah, man.
He said half their defense came strolling in,
I understand that. But same thing happened with GC Irish. They had an attendance issue with Dalton.
And they almost lost to the Ravens.
I mean, the Ravens, that was a personal. We knew that was going to be a personal game.
Yeah.
The Ravens, hold up. I forgot. Let's applaud the Ravens for their valiant effort, and they almost
lost by 5 points. They lost by 8 touchdowns.
They had GC Irish on the ropes. Let's applaud them. Justin and them. Ravens. And I was rooting for you guys, man.
Yeah, because we also want the Irish to lose.
I'm sick and tired of freaking Vinny and them. Even though I used to cheer for them, but I think
but now they're
not anymore.
No, because now you used to cheer for them when they weren't competition. Now they're competition.
I mean, they've always been competition. but they just actually gotten better.
Yeah, truthfully, you were the only one that was cheering for them at one point in time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? They're
You said they suck. Everybody thought they
1-7.
suck. Like, and I could see it, man.
1-7.
I
Like,
seen it come. I
mean?
seen this run by GC Irish coming. I knew it was coming. I seen it.
Discussions on the show, and I'm like, I always put GC Irish in last place when it came to the.
I'm like, what are you talking about? They're good.
Yeah, and
these kids are good.
You're like, you can't go off of paper. Like, you have to see them on the field. And I'm like, well, I'm going off of paper. That was before I started going to the game. Like, I'm going off of paper, and they suck. They're 1-7. Horrible.
And I told you they were better than that. I told you. You know what? You know how I feel? I feel the same. I don't have that GC Irish feel for
now you have it for the Balboas.
I think the Balboas could be that.
Yeah.
I think the Balboas could be that. I think if the Balboas can get a quarterback and learn the league.
Their quarterback wasn't that bad.
No, he wasn't. But I actually think Dalton was
trash.
Yeah, I did. I was like, he's never going to get it. But he figured it out. He figured it out.
I mean, he figured it out, but also their problem was attendance.
His attendance.
His not showing up affected them. I mean, look, they almost lost to the Balboas due to the fact that Dalton wasn't there. And
I mean, Vin Brady's out there doing the best he can.
But they need Vinny, especially when
they need Vinny at receiver.
They didn't have Caney either.
Caney was on vacation.
Yeah, they couldn't afford to have Vinny on the field, like as quarterback and not a receiver. So they had to put Vinny's brother in. Like, they need Vinny.
He did okay.
Vinny is a receiver. He's a good receiver. Like, I saw his little butt out there jumping up and down and catching passes. Like,
he's a real good player, man.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
Yeah, Vinny is a good player. You know, he does play a little dirty at times.
And he wears shorts that are way too small for him, but whatever.
He's trying to show off his thighs.
his thighs were showing.
Yeah, he's trying to thigh tight.
You stole my joke. You know that was my joke. You know that. I was waiting. I was saving that one. That was perfect. Yo, you stole my fucking joke.
His biker shirt.
I thought they were songs.
He stole his wife's spandex.
I mean, Vinny's thighs definitely were showing and shit. Like, Vinny, what's up, man? Come on, bro. Wear some shirts that can fit, bro.
Cover the things up.
Cover them thighs up. His thighs were showing.
No one wants to see them thighs.
Yeah, you stole my shit. Yo, I can't believe you stole my joke, yo.
That wasn't your joke.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I told you somebody else's thighs were showing before, and I've been waiting to use that on here, and that was perfect. And you stole it.
You weren't going to use it. You forgot all about it.
Yeah.
I pulled it out of my arsenal.
Your arsenal. You took it out of your joke bag.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. It was right in my joke arsenal, just waiting for the right moment. Then he was out there in his biker shorts.
He was. And his thighs definitely were showing. Like, yo, man, cover them thighs up, dog. I mean, we all know you're a good player, but we don't need to see all that.
Yeah. We don't need to see all that meat on his field.
Oh, shit. Vinny had his thighs out. Like, oh, shit.
I can't say that because Chris be wearing them, too.
Yeah, Chris' thighs are showing, too.
He used to wear them, like,
but at least he had,
pajama shorts. Like, they're, like, red and pink and
I think they were
green.
boxers.
That's what they were. Some people will be out there in some boxers and spandex shorts.
I think they were boxers, but Chris had tights underneath it. Vinny had flesh. Vinny had flesh showing. Like, oh, shit.
They're swimming trunks.
Nah, they were smarter than swimming trunks. Yeah, they were smarter than swimming trunks. Like, oh, wow.
Put some basketball shorts on.
Yo. Wow. But anyway, man, I'm not going to harp on Vinny's thighs.
And of course, and we didn't even talk about it last week because we got into football. But Dirty Mark was doing some dirty plays on the Balboas.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even get into that. He was just playing rough. That's all.
Yeah, I haven't said it because I was on the sideline recording Rock Bottom's game, and I heard them because the Balboas weren't used to it. They come over like, that guy in the white shirt, he's playing awful rough out there.
Yeah, that's Dirty Mark.
Some little
guys.
Kids. They're
they
little
didn't know.
boys.
They didn't even know what they were getting into.
They look like they're just barely 18. They're just the little guys. Like,
they're just a little guy.
Yeah. They're babies out there.
Yeah, but that's just Dirty Mark. Dirty Mark plays hard.
He plays hard, but he is dirty. He will forever.
He will
name.
He will belly flop on you.
Yes.
He will throw you on the ground, and he will hit you hard. And he will lay on top of you. But
yes,
he's a good dude, man.
He's a good dude, but he earned that name. He will forever be Dirty Mark.
Yeah.
He is. He got that name for a reason. Because he said to us, like, you stop calling me Dirty Mark? Like, no, you earned that title.
Dirty Mark. Dirty Mark be playing dirty as hell. I don't know if maybe it's just intense. Is it intense?
Maybe, because the whole GCR and that Balboa's game, it got close there for a minute, and they all started throwing some elbows. And the one game
they're being rough.
You're like, get him out of here.
Yeah. Vinny tackled the dude. Get him out of here.
They started getting mad because they were close in score, so they started throwing the elbows out and playing dirty.
Yeah, they only won by one game. They only won by 1 point, but a win's a win, so they'll take it.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it. But
who wouldn't?
Yeah, I was hating on them that game. I was definitely hating on GC Irish. I was, but I fuck with them guys, man. Like,
you had Balboa on the sideline, like, I don't know who that guy is over there in the blue, but he's been cheering us on the whole game.
Waiting for him.
He's on their sideline, but he's been cheering for us the whole time.
Yeah, man. No, I just feel for new teams that really didn't know the rules and shit like that.
You know, it's like you were the Balboas at once.
Yeah, not that long ago.
Good shit. It was a good 6 years, going to 5, 6 years
5
now.
years, I think. I'll say 5
April.
years.
April will be 6.
See, well,
5.5. Yep. You started in 2015.
We'll see. We'll continue to.
Started April 2015.
Wow. Hopefully the Lakers lose because I can't stand LeBron. It's shit. What's the score? LeBron's a baby, man. He's just such a baby. You know what? It's hard for me to root for LeBron James because he just cries so friggin' much. It's 65-62 Lakers with 3 minutes and 51 seconds in the third quarter. Third period. I'm sorry. Yeah, third quarter. He's just, I can't stand him.
Running to the rest of like.
He just hit a 3. He travels every freaking play. He travels every play. He friggin' just, man. He flops. He argues with the ref every fucking chance he gets. I just can't stand LeBron. He is what's wrong with sports today. Honestly, like everybody has that LeBron James mentality.
But I think you're the only one who doesn't like him. Like everyone we ask, no way. LeBron is great.
I'm not saying he's great. I'm not taking nothing away from his greatness, but he's a baby and he always wants to freaking play with another superstar because he just can't get the job done by himself.
Well, I mean, it's tough.
It's not like that.
By yourself, though. Like that's why you're on a team. Because there is no I in team. You can't win it.
Jimmy Butler ain't no joke, though. This is a technical foul, man. LeBron should be ejected. Get him out of here. I can't stand him. I can't stand LeBron, man.
I'm surprised he's not running to the sideline. Like,
I can't stand him. But all right, what else we got?
That's it. We went over the power rankings. We went over the week 3 games. We went over our fantasy. We went over offensive defense. We went over the week 4 games. We made our picks.
I didn't even say the date, yo. The date is October 6th, 2020.
It's Tuesday. We didn't get on last night, but we had to get on at least like throughout. I mean, it's been a rough
fucking weekend.
I'm sure
dude.
all you guys who know and heard, we're not going to get into it, but it's been a rough week, and we weren't even sure if we were going to do the show, but we had to do the show. So
yeah.
It's a day
should I
late.
just say what it is? Like this, not the whole situation. I'm
Everyone
just saying
knows.
about what the outcome is. Like,
yeah.
We're gonna with the Savages, the Braves and Savages will continue the game. We'll just redo that fourth quarter. With the score where it was 22-12.
Like 4 minutes left in the fourth.
No. We're gonna start the whole fourth quarter over.
Okay.
And then Maurice is who was ejected from the game. Maurice was ejected from the game. He's suspended for 2 games.
Everyone knows they got the email.
We'll get
for 2 games.
Then we'll go from there.
But I guess it was Bill had stopped the game and told those Savages they won, and they were celebrating on the sideline. But they didn't win.
He just said that it was a forfeit. Like I don't know. They said we forfeit. He just suspended the game. He suspended the game. He told them
they won.
I don't think he told them they won.
But it was in the
they were under the influence that they were under the impression that they won.
Yeah, I guess he said that you guys forfeited, so they assumed they got the
win. But
we
didn't forfeit. It was just a suspended game.
It was, it was handled wrongly. The situation wasn't handled properly by the refs or anything. Like it's just
a mess. But we can't sit here and act like Maurice is the one that started all the bullshit.
He deserved it. He absolutely deserved to get ejected.
It was just a negative It was a negative fucking thing to happen.
But the refs should have stopped the game. And
I'm not blaming nobody.
I'm
not blaming nobody else because it should have never happened.
It should have never happened. But the fact that it did, I'd say, like we all know, everyone said it. The refs tend to clock watch when it comes to the later games, and instead of them pausing the game and giving you time to get the boy off the field,
they went on to the next play.
Yeah, they continued.
I'm not throwing them on. I'm not slamming them. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just saying we. I didn't. I guess
this whole big issue
because
the game
we didn't know that it was like, oh my God, you got to get out of here right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But anyway, it is what it is.
The Savages didn't get a win. It's not a tie. It's not a forfeit. They will resume that game.
It's suspended.
At a later date. Yeah.
No, I mean.
The score was 22-12.
Like I said, I'm not blaming on nobody but our team.
Yeah.
Not our team. I'm not even blame our team. One player, Maurice, acted like a fucking out of pocket. He knows better than that.
Mm-hmm.
I expect more. I expect, and we expect. The team expects better from him. We need him.
Yes.
And if he wants to play like he says he does, so he has to come with a fucking a better attitude and outlook on life and in this game and in this league, because how he was acting was unacceptable, and we can't have that. We can't have that because it's just no reason for it. It
affects the whole
we all
team.
are just
One
grown ass men.
Affected the whole team.
Yeah, and it could be like that.
Yeah, it happens, but still, Maurice is a big part of the team. Has always been a big part of the team. The Braves need him, so you have to get it.
If you don't care about it, then don't care about it. That was just you have to respect your opponent and the refs and oh shit, fucking cut my leg.
You can't be out there acting childish and that's exactly what it was. It was childish.
Mm-hmm. You got to respect your opponents
and your team
and your teammates and the refs.
Think, if I do this, how's it gonna affect my team?
If you don't respect and yourself at the same time,
right?
You got to respect your opponent, the refs, your teammates. Let's go. You have to. That's just what grown men do. Be a grown man. Do grown man things. Grown men act a certain way. Act like you got to get up to go to work. You're not trying to hurt anybody. You're not trying to embarrass nobody. We're just out there. Yeah. I guess you can say you're trying to embarrass people. I mean,
right.
That's the object
winning,
of it. This little shit talk about winning. A little shit talk can never hurt nobody. When you're just doing foolish things, you know better, man. You know it. You know it. I know it. You know it. So let's just move on. It's over. Tomorrow's another day. I expect more from him. I do. I expect more from him. I expect more from him. He knows better than to act the way he acted. I understand we're all human. We all make mistakes, but let's move on and go from there, man. I expect me knowing him, as me being a big bro to him, to him being my guy. I know he knows better than the way he was acting. He really like that. Just get it under control. Let's go. Let's move on. It's over.
Sit your 2 games out and we'll move on. That's all.
I mean, that's that. So, I mean, that's it. I don't, your teammates deserve better. He needs to. He should apologize to the team. Like, listen, I'm sorry I acted that way.
Yeah, I don't know why I did, but
I mean, he was angry. I understand, but whatever.
But you gotta get.
But he brought it on himself.
He deserved to be ejected. We all agreed on that. It was just the fact that the way the game was
after that's what was the problem.
Issue.
So
like, the game was stopped, and it didn't need to be because Maurice was leaving.
But whatever. The case may be.
The game will resume. We don't know when at a later date.
I just want everything to get in order. Let's go, man. The object of the game for us. I asked everybody, like, what is our object? What's our objective? Like our objective
to win.
To win
an elite championship.
A championship. Win a championship. So. If we lose a game here and there, it doesn't matter.
You're out there to win. That's the whole point.
But
Everyone's
the objective
out there to win.
The objective, the big picture. What's the big picture? The big picture is to win a championship.
Well,
and I feel like I have to get certain people that don't see that away, and then people that still want to do that or wanted to do that from the beginning. So
in the meantime, you also got to remember you are out there for fun too. Like it's
a
game,
but
you're out there to win, but
it's too much fucking money to just be out there for fun.
Yeah, but
if I want to go, I'm not the Panthers. I don't want to go out there and just friggin' have fun with my buddies.
Right.
Like I'm going out there to win for a reason. Like,
I'm not saying that you are going out there to win, but you also can have fun doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Winning is fun. Winning is fun.
It doesn't have to be stressful. It doesn't have to
be, and that's what it started being. You shouldn't walk
away from the field pulling your hair out like, oh my God, like.
I was.
Drained, just exhausted. And
I have been.
Like,
I fucking called out of work today. Like, I needed a break. Like, I needed a break. I just can't.
But that's what it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, I don't know if I want to continue this because it's so exhausting. Like, it's not even fun.
Mentally draining.
It's draining.
But the reason, we know why. I won't even say it over this fucking mic why. We all know what it is.
Yeah.
And what it has been.
Right.
Let's fix it.
We're getting
Let's fix it. If it's not fixed, then it's just not worth it anymore.
Right. Then it's time to move on. But
I'm going to sit here and say, like, the last 2 seasons we've had, in the last 3 seasons, actually, no, that second season was Scott. It was exhausting.
Last season got cut.
That second season was Scott.
It's Sean.
That first year with Sean was fucking, in the beginning, it was exhausting.
Yeah.
Because of the fucking kids that, Chris's boys.
Yeah.
They're acting like idiots.
Yeah. But once you got rid of them,
hey, it was fun.
It came together.
It came together, and it was fun, and we started winning.
The 2 games that before the season got canceled for coronavirus were fun. Like, everyone came out, they had fun, they enjoyed playing. They were out there because they loved the game, and they wanted to win. And that's what we need on this team. You enjoy playing, and you want to win. It shouldn't be draining and exhausting and arguing and fighting. You shouldn't be arguing with your teammates, first of all.
I haven't argued with anybody.
I'm not saying you. But I'm saying, especially not in the middle of the game. Like, you have something to say. Like, you know what? You don't like a throw that Sean made, a play Sean made. It's okay to tell him, like, hey, you fucked up on that. But don't make a spectacle out of it.
Don't make a spectacle out of it.
In the middle of the game.
Don't make a spectacle out of it. Don't make a fucking big thing about it.
Arguing on his
if you think you were open, you fucking say it. Don't try to show him up.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, he sucks. He's horrible. He never throws me the ball. Or
well, that's stupid bullshit.
But
right?
Save that for after the game, not in the middle of the game, because you don't realize like that really gets in people's heads, especially when you're telling them that.
And it's annoying.
Yeah, you're telling them that constantly over and over again. He's gonna start to believe it.
Throw me the ball. It's not about you getting the ball, dog. If we score a touchdown, who cares if you didn't catch it?
Well, see, that's a lot. We need to like get rid of the. I need the ball. I need the ball. You should just be thankful that whoever on the team caught the ball and they caught it and they scored a touchdown. Not give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Every time it has to go to me. Like, it's a team. There is no I in team. You should be thankful that your teammate caught the ball and scored.
That's all that matters.
Block for them. Like, do whatever. Somebody else catches the ball, block. Try to help them succeed. Like,
just like everybody tries to help you succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of pointing fingers and saying me.
Right.
What about me? What about me? What about me?
Right.
What about you?
Right.
What about you?
Right. Stop ball
Everybody
watching.
Wants to fucking,
Stop ball watching and counting how many times somebody else gets the ball. Worry about when you get the ball. That's
exactly.
It. Worry about what you're going to do when you get the ball.
Get open. And if you're open, like, yo, I was open. You don't got to make a spectacle out of it. Don't, oh, my God, I'm not getting the ball ever.
Cry on every drive and every game.
Just
like
stop that shit, man.
Yeah.
Stop that shit.
That's the draining stuff.
Yeah. That's the shit that makes it not fun.
The negativity, like that.
I'm sure everybody wants the ball.
The Braves are better than that. You guys have come so far. Like, I hate to see you regress over stupid shit.
And that's what's going on. We shouldn't be fucking in dog fights with fucking teams that aren't as good as us.
Arguing and fighting with each other on the sidelines, like, no. You should
ain't nobody arguing and fighting.
They are.
It ain't.
They are.
No. It's, you know what it is.
Maybe you don't see it.
No, I see it. I know what it is, and you know what it is, but it ain't no. Sean ain't arguing. Like Sean ain't arguing and fighting with nobody.
No.
Mike ain't arguing and fighting with nobody. Lenny ain't arguing and fighting with nobody. Tim ain't arguing and fighting with nobody.
Like your haters that sit on the sideline do nothing but trash their teammates. Like, I don't like that. I hate that. I hate it. Don't sit there and talk bad on your team, because it's like while you're sitting on the sideline, like, that sucks. I can do better than this. This one's horrible. This one's horrible. I'm like, this is your teammates, and you're fucking trashing them while you're on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't do that.
That's why I didn't want that negative bullshit. That's why I didn't want that negative bullshit back on the team. Like, I didn't want it. Oh, I didn't want it.
It's a cancer.
But I was like, oh, well, let's do it. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
It's a cancer.
Who needs that fucking bullshit? Nobody needs that bullshit.
No. Like,
nobody
I don't
needs
care.
that stupid shit. Especially when you're not even doing what you're supposed to do on your field yourself.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about what somebody else is doing on the field.
Always worried about other people. Like, but that's the thing. If you want to talk bad on your team, do it off the field, not on the sideline in the middle of the game. That's just like, Sean heard it in last week's, we put the footage up last week. He heard people talking shit.
The kid comes from North fucking Carolina.
Yeah, he drove here.
You don't like it? If you don't like him, don't play on this team.
Only to hear
if you don't like, if you're not fucking with Sean,
then you're not
fucking with the Braves, bro. Like, he's on this team. That's my fucking guy. If you don't like him,
he drove overnight just to make it here for the first game.
Hey, you want to fucking trash him? All right, he can play better. Yeah, so can you.
But you also got to keep in mind that it was his first, and he just drove in from North Carolina.
If you like him, don't play.
If
you don't think he's good, then you shouldn't be on this team.
Your negative commentary.
If you think you can do better, it's just not going to be on this team. Like, it is what it is. No one said, no one's saying he's above criticism, but you're not going to trash him and bash him
behind his back.
Like, it's corny. It's corny.
I think that kind of hurt his feelings, because he heard it when we put the footage up that people were the chitter chatter on the sideline.
But it's corny. Like, they can do a better job, which they can. So just catch the ball when he throws it to you. Yeah. That's all.
Worry about your own game and nobody else's, and this team will be a lot better. But that's exactly what it is. We got to get the Braves are getting themselves together. And if that means they need to clean house, then that means you need to clean house. And that's just it. Like, all that, we're not regressing back to the old Braves. We're staying. It took a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of energy to build your team up to what it is now. Yeah. We're not regressing at this point.
Nope.
We're going backwards.
Nope. So let's just go out and play the best game we can. The game's at 10. Let's go. What else we got? Oh shit. Let's end this shit, because I want to watch the rest of this basketball game.
Yeah, that's it.
We can do power and all that other shit later.
We'll do our NFL power. This is kind of like we had to get on and just go over the league, and that's it. We'll be on tomorrow and the next day for NFL power, and we'll see y'all out there on Sunday. Subscribe
to the channel. YUN9 space SLIM.
Throw some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Buy a t-shirt, barbershoptalkradiostore.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Blog Talk Radio, Barbershop Talk Radio, blogtalkradio.com /YUN9SLIM1224. If you follow us on Blog Talk Radio, it'll notify you when we're on. You can call in 516-387-1879. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. YUN9 space SLIM.
Oh, yeah. Val, I got that brace for you, bro. Got that brace for you, dog.
Meet up one of these days.
Yeah. He said whenever. I mean, maybe I can meet him after work. I'll have to text him, so. Good luck this week, everybody. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye.